Hey Google, is this stuff safe to have on your hands?
No, avoid direct skin contact. It contains alkaline materials like sodium silicate that can cause irritation or chemical burns. Seek medical attention if redness or a burning sensation persists.
Guys, my hands really are red. Alright guys, in today's video, we gotta do some exhaust work on the van. So a few weeks ago, I ended up hitting a mud rut in the yard and it broke the exhaust pipe where the flange is right before the muffler, so it ain't that loud after the catalytic converter, but before the muffler. So it could be loud, like it could, I've had louder cars. Remember the 88 Honda Accord? I missed that car. That thing was really loud. It's not that loud, but we still need to get it fixed. I have the proper jack that I was talking about when I went and did my, when I did my tire. I was telling you guys that I had an actual jack, but it was in storage. I ended up getting that out so we can use that. I'm determined to fix this today. So we have some tiger patch. We have the flange, but I don't know if we're even going to be able to use this flange. It's pretty rusted out. I have the wire brush, Hyper Tough from Walmart. Wire brush to, get off rust and stuff. We have some muffler cement. I think this is made by Nixon, I think. Yeah, muffler cement. I'm determined to get this thing fixed. And then we're going to be using Rusty But Trusty. And we are going to use this. I've been drinking a lot of these lately. They're pretty good. We're going to use this. We're going to cut it and wrap it around the muffler pipe. We're going to add some of this cement. So this is the game plan. We're going to add some of this muffler cement all around it, lather it up. Put this can, I'm going to cut it, put it around so it wraps around. Put some more of this cement, and then probably put the tiger patch on it. I don't even know if we're actually going to use this flange or not. I don't know. We just have it just to have it, I guess. So I came out here the other day to do this video, but I did not. I attempted to use the old scissor jack, the stupid jack that, the cars come with. It's fine if you're in a pinch and that's all you have. I tried using it, it just wasn't going to work out. I didn't have my jack stands, so I ended up going to storage, and we got the kit out of storage. So we're going to go ahead and use that today and get it done. I'm no mechanic. I'm going to be honest and real with you. I've sat here on my phone trying and talking to AI, trying to find videos. I have a 2008 Toyota Sienna. I do not know where the rear jack point is of this van. I've been looking, I looked in the manual. I'm not a mechanic. I have no idea, and I don't want to like puncture a pan or floor away. I don't want to puncture anything that's not supposed to be punctured. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jack up each side and put the jack stands, because there's jack stands in this. We're going to put those on each side, and hopefully it'll jack it up enough. Because I tried the other day, like I said, I attempted this video. I attempted it, but it was bad. Like I tried doing the scissor jack stand, this was in storage, and it was just all bad. I had the muffler like literally rested on my chest, and it was all bad. So I'm an idiot, but I'm not that stupid. So, okay, here's the steel wire brush, Hyper Tough. So I'm determined to get this fixed. We're going to do it and get it done. So we're going to go under there. I'll show you guys. I'm going to get this all jacked up, and then we'll go under and scrape and all that good stuff. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Oh, and this came off of it the other day when I was doing that video. Like I can show you guys some clips of me showing it, but this was hanging off of the exhaust. Like it's pretty bad. No, I should probably set the parking brake on the van. The parking brake, the parking brake is not setting. I think it's because I have it lifted up. Parking brake is set. Now let's get this jacked up. So I know the jack point is right here, but I want to be able to put the jack stand there. So we're just going to put it on that bar underneath here, because I did put the jack there and it kind of bent it. So yeah, let's not do that again. So right there's the jacked up exhaust. Like I said, this pipe disconnected right there. There's the muffler. It disconnected, and yeah, we need to fix that. Okay, we're not gonna be able to jack it up anymore. That's it. I was hoping to get up on that next hump there, but it ain't gonna let us. I wish I was a little more center. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared crawling under there. I don't know if I can trust this. I don't know if I can trust it, guys. I gotta do this to the other side now, but I was really hoping to be able to jack this thing up higher. Maybe I can see the jack point now for the back. Or maybe I can post this video and then you guys can help me out. I looked on YouTube, I could not find a video of a 2008. I've found like 2011s, and you would think, oh, they're similar. No, like from what I saw, no. So maybe even if I don't do this today, I could post this video to get content out, you know? And people could see that and be like, hey, it's right there. But I have to rely on the good people of YouTube in the comment section to tell me properly so I don't get crushed. Let's sketch, you guys. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see it, but that's the exhauster that we need to fix. Like I said, it just disconnected. Stupid mud ruts in the yard caused that. And we got to get it fixed. You know what, now I think about it, I'm putting a lot of trust in this jack stand. I guess I'm not under it, like my head's not under. This sketch, you guys, I don't know if I can trust I don't know if I can trust this. Might have to get the scissor jack out just for like extra protection. And I know I'm gonna have people in the comments saying, oh, just go to a mechanic. No, I'm able to do these things on my own. Just gotta do some research. I'm not calling a mechanic. I don't do those things. Don't got money for that anyway. All right, we're breaking out the scissor jack to see if I can jack it up any higher. See, that's the problem. I'm like, not on that. Does it really matter? Does that really matter? Like, does it have to be in between those? Could it be over here? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But then I'm not going to have room to freaking crawl underneath. I swear, it's always something. God damn it. Just use my hand until I can't. It'd be nice if I could get this higher, because that's what I'm like. That's the goal. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that clearance I'm pulling, guys. Look at that. Check that out. Okay, I'll give this jack this one. Okay, it's going up much higher than that one. Just a little bit more, then I'll have it up all the way. There we are. That's it. Now if I lower it, and I can slowly lower this. still sketchy. Oh, and I don't have no wheel chocks. Harbor Freight was all out of them. Daddy $11.99 ones. But the ones I wanted were on like $5.99. So I opted out. Hopefully that don't cost me my, yeah. All right. So here's the deal, okay? I still want to like have this jack up. Like, oh, that is sketchy, guys. That's sketchy. I'll be honest, I've done car work in the past. Like, I've done even videos on it. Even way back many years ago. But this is sketchy when you gotta crawl under your car. Like under it. Like exhaust work. I've never really had to deal with any exhaust work. Because when it was issues with the 88 Honda that I had, it was kind of just like, eh. I don't even know if there's even a catalytic converter on that car. I don't remember. But when you're crawling under the car, like, and you're relying on a jack stand and all, it gets scary. But there's a much closer look on what we're dealing with. Like I said, I have no idea where that jack point is for the rear. Hey, there's a clock underneath my just my gas can. I think there's a clock on it. Huh. Anyway, yeah, that's what we're dealing with. We got to fix that. But it's sketchy crawling under this. I wish I had one of them like automotive bays, like an oil bay, like where you can just. I gotta do oil too. I gotta be doing that. I'm not doing that today, but I do want to be doing my oil here soon. All right, well, I definitely don't want to only rely on that. So, yeah, I could definitely put this. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. I could probably definitely put this where I have this right now. I could definitely probably move it over here to this one. I would assume. I need to have some room to crawl under there. I know people's gonna be thinking like, you're not a mechanic, just put the tools up, bro. Listen, I'm not saying I am a mechanic. You learn as you go. I'm being precautious. Well, that did bend there. It bent, okay, to be fair, it bent when I used this jack here. It bent when I used this. In theory, when I was doing research, I saw that you're able to buy like adapters, so you can use it on the pinch weld. I think these are called pinch welds. Probably should have done that. Because I'll have to look at my research, not my research, but my videos from yesterday and see if I caught this at all. But I don't remember seeing that there. I think that happened today. Like that little, it's always something. But this one would probably be fine here because it has the little grooves and all. It would probably be fine. Oh, that's bending. Yeah, that's bending. We probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that. So does that mean I can't do it on any of them then? Like it literally has to be right there? Like what makes that part, what makes that, I better watch, I want to pinch my finger or something. What makes that part any different? I can't do it over here either. Like it literally has to be right there. So what do you do when you're jacking up with that jack there, but then you need to put a jack stand on? If you're jacking up right there, how do you just put a jack stand on that? Riddle me that one. So I'm going to assume that I can't put it on this side either then. Like it literally has to be on that pinch point, like that little point right there. I don't see why they didn't make that reinforcement bigger. Because like I said, when you put like a jack, like an actual jack, or even this jack for that matter, if you put that jack there, how do you just put I'm forgetting names now. I'm all confused and stuff. These aren't floor, what are they? I'm getting all confused and stuff. Floor jacks. These, I think, is what they're called, yes. I'm getting all confused here. What do you do when you use that point there, you know, with the jack? You can't just let the jack down and put this on there. You're going to be... We'll see if this will start bending. I'll even give you guys the exclusive angle. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's going up there. Wait, didn't we already jack up that point? Yeah, we already jacked up that point to be able to put this on. I can't pull this up anymore. Can I? No. Nope. That's all we're going to get out of that. But at least I'll be able to have this for like protection, I guess. Well, I should probably, yeah. Okay, I should probably still lower this. I'm going to still lower it so it'll be at least be on this jack here, floor jack. Jack stand, jack stand. Floor jack, scissor jack, really. Jack stand. There. So there's double protection. And it's off there pretty good too. My problem is going under, damn it guys, that's so scary going under that. It's like, do I really go in there with the third jack? Why is this one higher? Why is that one higher? Why is this one higher? I guess Kentucky ground, not level. There. 3 layers of protection. Wrap it 3 times. All right, guys, I think we're going to go in from the back because I can't even go in from the side now. I think we're going to go in from the back. We're going to... I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest with you. I need to get this can prepped. Let's get this can prepped. Let's get this done, guys. I've been riding with this noise for like probably 3 weeks now. I was going to use a Mountain Dew voltage can, but I mean, come on. I have the opportunity to put this babe on the car and have her there for a very long time because she's going to be, we're going to put the cement paste on, the muffler cement. We're going to put that on, we're going to put the can on, and then we'll put some more of this on. So this will be just iconic, and I'm capturing it all on video, documentation. This is iconic to have this babe on the car, so. Rusty but trusty. Just like that, we're gonna wrap it around there and hopefully get it done. All right, that's probably enough of rusty but trusty. Might have to use it to help me open something up later, but I guess let's crawl under there, guys. Crawl under there together. At least I got you guys with me. So if anything bad happens to me, well, I guess you probably won't see this video. Let's go take a look. So I guess in theory, technically, since the camera's going to be sitting here angling that way as I come in from the back to try to fix that, if this car falls down and crushes me, well, I guess you guys will be crushed too, but mine's like more realistic. So I'm not a complete idiot. I got the supplies ready right there for me. Triple layer protection. Let's get it done. Okay, it's really not that bad. I don't know if you guys can see me. It's really not that bad. Like, it was worse yesterday. Like this, I can do this. The muffler, I'm telling you, I shit you not, guys. It was, turn you guys over a little bit. The muffler was on my chest. Like, that's how low it was. Okay, well, in theory, if this does fall down, I will die because it literally will crush me. Yeah, this is doable. This is not bad. I don't know what I'm going to do about... I don't know what I'm going to do about this whole flange here. I don't want to make sure I don't pull the car towards me. I just grabbed this pipe and started turning. Guys, I think we're just going to wing it pretty much. I mean... I cannot see the top at all. So that's probably going to be a problem. Let's try to salvage some of this off my hand. Hey Google, does Nixon muffler cement need heat to harden? Google, don't even want to hear from me. Guys, this is starting to harden my hand.
Nixon muffler cement requires the heat from your vehicle's exhaust to fully cure and harden. After applying the cement, start the engine and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. This initial heat allows the paste to set into a durable, gas-tight seal.
Hey Google.
Curing typically occurs during
Okay, hey Google.
shortly after. Would you like tips on prepping the metal surface for a better bond?
No, but hey Google, is this stuff safe to have on your hands?
No, avoid direct skin contact. It contains alkaline materials like sodium silicate that can cause irritation or chemical burns. If it gets on your skin, wash immediately with soap and water. Use gloves for future applications. Seek medical attention if redness or a burning sensation persists. Would you like the safety data sheet, SDS, specifics for this product?
SDS? I thought that was a myth. It is starting to harden, guys. Just had to fall on my face. A drip, it just fell on my face. Guys, it's probably gonna be annoying to add that that can. I don't know how I'm even gonna really be able to add that can. Might just have to go with Tiger Patch. And we could add her just to be cute. But I'm not gonna be able to like put it like in the center because of this stupid flange bolt. As I improvise. Where's my knife at? I mean, I kind of already have the hole right there. I think it'd have to be like here. You see what I mean? I'm not an idiot, guy. Oh, that's like perfect. Okay, I didn't think about the other side. Where'd my cement go? I hope you guys are seeing this. You guys able to see all this happening? I hope. Guys, I'll be honest and real with you. Oh, I just got a big old glove over on my shirt. Gotta be honest and real, I don't think we're gonna be able to use a can. I think it's just causing too big of a mess. I think we're going to do this because the can was kind of interfering with guys, the can. So I think we're just going to do this cement, this paste here, and then the tiger patch. Cause that can did. I mean, as much as I'd love to have it on here, it's interfering with the paste. Cause now I gotta add some more on here. Guys, my hands really are red. We'll add a little bit more on top. Just for safe measure. All right, well, I think we're good on the paste. Got it all in my hands, and we need that tiger patch now. I don't think we're going to do the flange, guys. At least not today. This tiger patch here, we're going to go ahead and use this. I mean, just going to wipe this crap on my pants. It ain't really that big of a deal. I just don't want this stuff to get on that tiger patch and ruin it. See guys, the pipe just shook. I don't know if you saw that. That pipe just shook. So this fix might not even really do anything. I think I gotta peel both sides. Probably put some, guys, I got it on my eyes. Probably add some of that cement paste over this tiger patch. Hold it down. This must be that stiff. Use aluminum tape or strapping as support to hold tire patch in place. We're not going to do that. We're going to just use this paste here. This paste should be all right to use. It's basically like when you get a cast at the hospital, doctor, they give you a cast, they put that stuff on. Basically what we're doing right now, just with the car. So I'm fixing the car. I'm the doctor right now, fixing the car up, giving it a little cast. I really need some more on this end here. I think this stuff's starting to harden up on us. Fell on the... Yeah, this thing's about done for, guys. I'll roll it like toothpaste. And get every little bit out of there. Every little bit matters. Oh, yes. Look at all that. Well, apart from that little gap right there from the tiger patch. Oh, there we go. We just closed it up. Well, kinda. Guys, I think we're good. I think that's that. I'd say we get the van started up and get the van started. I had this stuff hard in my hands. Get the van started and let this stuff start curing. Seriously, check that out. We did pretty good, guys. We did pretty good. I even got it all over my tripod, but luckily it's kind of like just dust. It just comes off after it dries, so it ain't really that bad at all. See, it kind of just flakes right off. But in the end, I would say that it was a success. We did it. Now, how long will it last? That's a future problem. I'm not too sure on that, but we did it. We did it. And we didn't even need to use the flange. Also, rusty but trusty. Got a little dirty. It's all right. I think some of it got on my glasses too. Yeah, a little bit there. Some of it flaked off already. We got it done. But now it's time to get these tools put up because I gotta go pick Presley up. That'll be the real test. It heating up and curing. It started hardening when I was down there, so it's supposed to really harden like when the heat from the exhaust. So we'll see, it's gonna be a real test. If it doesn't work, then that'll be a future problem. It's really not that loud. It's loud, like it's loud enough to where I noticed it. And I'm like, my van ain't supposed to sound like this. Ended up looking, and that was a few weeks ago. But yeah, we got it done. We did it, and we didn't die. We did not die. Now I will say in the end, it is crazy that I started liking this jack more than that one. I always raved about that one and wanting that one out of storage. But in the end, this is the better one, at least for height-wise. And it really isn't that hard to use. Like, really ain't that bad. Crazy, weird how that works. Because you guys know in that video with the tire, I was like, oh, I hate this jack and blah, blah, blah. It's actually not that bad. If I get it in a pinch, if you need something and you don't have a jack, these are standard in cars, so, I mean, I get it. But the height-wise, how it's higher than that one, I wasn't expecting that. Well, now I need to figure out how to put all this back properly in the case. I got that one in there, got the jack, but then the problem is with this. Like, it closes just fine. Well, it was closing just fine. Seriously? It closes just fine like that, but then this jack, I'll have to figure that out another time, I guess. It's always something. Okay, so moment of truth, starting the van up. I'm about to leave to go pick Presley up. No loudness. Now, I wish I would have showed you guys the loudness before I started, before I fixed it. Well, hopefully we fixed it. I wish I would have showed you the loudness before. Like I said, it wasn't that bad. It was mainly when I was just on the gas. Like sitting idle, it wasn't that bad. So I guess technically we could get down the road and it could be louder. Hopefully we fixed it. I don't know. But I wish I would have showed you guys the loudness. It wasn't that bad. There was a video that I did the other day when I was filming in the car and I'm like, you hear this? And I like revved on the engine, which I'm doing right now. It's not loud like it was. There might be another sound. I could picture a whistle, like a little whistle because of the tape and everything. I don't know, it sounds good. Better than what it was. We fixed it. Now how long it'll last, I don't know. Like I said, that'll be a future problem, but we fixed it and that's what matters. So I don't know, after like driving it, like it's not loud like it was, but I'm hearing a sound still. Like I said, it might be like a muffled, like a, yeah, I don't know. It's nowhere near the sound that it was. I can honestly say that. That is the truth. We fixed it. I would say we fixed. I would call that a success. For now. I want to stop at like Dollar General or something and check it. I don't know, man. I'm still here. I kind of want to crawl under and look. The engine hasn't been going that long. I feel like what probably happened was, because I didn't let it sit in like idle. Really what I should have probably done was let it just sit idle without like going over any bumps or anything, speed bumps. Just let it idle and heat up and harden that way. I mean, I definitely still hear some sound. There's some sound still, but it ain't, I don't know, it ain't that bad, I guess. Not that it was really that bad before. I don't know, I don't know. I did what I could, okay? Did what I could. Did what I could. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not that bad. Like, I can go full beans mode. I have a car in front of me. Like, pedal to the metal. And, like, if you don't understand that reference, you're missing out. You're missing out on a pretty good channel. Give it the beans. But, okay. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. We're going to pull over Dollar General and take a look at it. I just want to see it. I want to see if it rattled. I bet if I had another can of, or tube of Nixon cement paste, it would have been golden. Just want to get out and look at it real fast. Let's get out and look. All right, so opening the car and looking underneath. No, it broke off. Are you guys seeing that? Are you guys seeing that? It broke off. No. No. All of our hard work. It broke. It broke all of our hard. No wonder I started hearing it again, because when I had it. What I would probably do for next time is to get some clamps. Not the flanges. I guess I could use those, but I mean like actual like clamps, hose clamps. Get some of those. I should have some at home, but I don't know if I'd have the size for that. Get like a couple of those, 2 of those. And take like a metal sheet, like flexible, like pretty much like a can, pretty much like I was working with today. Well, put that over it. I'd have to like sand down or knock off that old flange, that rusted ass flange. Have to knock that out and then clamp the metal in and then lather it up in the cement paste. May have to do that. That'd be a future problem, a future project. Like, it really ain't that big of a problem now, the sound. Like, it really isn't that bad. Like, you guys hear that? It ain't that bad. Because, like I said, it's after the catalytic converter, but it is before the muffler. We tried. We will try again someday. I don't know when. It don't need to be soon. Don't need to be soon. But we need some support, because that was a pretty big gap. You guys saw it at the beginning. That was a pretty big gap. And I was like shoveling cement glue, the paste. Nixon's paste, I think is what it's called. Muffler cement. I just lathered that up in it, and we need some stability there. AI was telling me, when I've been talking with AI for this for a long time, what I should get. It told me the proper flange to buy, which I don't even know if that's even the proper flange for, I don't know. It just told me. Anyways, it told me that I need to like knock the pipes back together, which I don't know how I'm going to do that. There's a piece of metal, that metal I was telling you guys about, this here. This was dangling off of it the other day when I attempted to fix it. I don't know. We need some stability. We need some support in there. That's why I said the can would have been nice, but we need some extra support. So we need a game plan for next time. Need to put like a metal sheet, pliable, thin sheeting, clamps, and then do the cement. Because it's got to have stability. Because I know what happened was that big old gap, no matter how much I layered it around, it wasn't enough, guys. It just tore it apart. So, game plan for next time. I think what happened was it really didn't muffle it, but it should have. I should have just left it idle. Shouldn't have gave it no beans. Like I said, if you don't know that reference, I feel sorry for you. You missed out on some pretty great content. I hope you guys were able to see that. That means cement paste, that whole like $8, $9 tube, poof, didn't matter. And that tiger patch, that was like another $8, $9, poof, gone. Could I write that off?